I challenged AI to build one of the most stunning animated websites I have ever made. Using Claude Fable 5, I went from a blank prompt to a cinematic, premium-looking website with a smooth animation. In this video, I'll show you how I built this amazing website using Claude Fable 5, every process step by step. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is finding a plain window image for our scroll animation. So for that, let's go over to Pinterest, and here let's search for a plain window image, and you can see various different results. And here I really like this one, but here we can see a lot of text and content inside the plain window. I really don't want that. So from here, I just want to copy this image and go over to ChatGPT. Click on create an image, and first paste the image and write down this prompt where I say to remove all the middle content, and I also want to make a window a little bit wider so we can fit more content inside it, and send this. And finally it gives us this result, which looks pretty good, but I think we need to make this window a little bit wider. So for that I have also written an follow-up prompt, and this result looks much better. After that, on this same chat, I have also asked for creating this Eiffel Tower image with some clouds while maintaining the same color scheme and the night view. Basically, this is going to be our last frame for our animation. So right now, I just want to download these two images. And here with these two images, I want to make a video. So for that, let's go over to this website, xfield.ai, and go under videos. And here on the start frame, I want to add this window image, and for the in frame, let's upload this Eiffel Tower image and write down this prompt. Basically, here I want to create a video where the camera actually moves outside of the plain window and go through the cloud, and finally from the cloud this Eiffel Tower reveals. And don't worry, I'll also give all of this prompt to my website and also give the website link to my description. So from here you just need to copy and paste that. And under here, I have also choose this model to Kling 3.0, and also make the video duration to 10 seconds, and also make the resolution to 1080 pixel, and click on generate. And finally, it gives us this result, which looks really good and very realistic. Now from here, just download this video, save this. By the way, if you need any help related to web design or development, feel free to contact me through my website. I'll try my best to help you. Okay, now back to the video. So now from the video, I want to convert it into multiple frame of images. So for that, let's go over to this website, hgif.com, and here go under this video tools and click on video to PNG. And here let's upload our video and click on this upload button. And now from under here, I want to set our video duration to 10 seconds and also make the frame rate to 30 frames per second, and click on convert to PNG. And from here, let's download all the images as a zip file. So if we unzip this, here inside this folder, we can see all the images are generated from this video. Now from the images, we will create our scroll animation. But before that, first of all, we need to make our website. So for that, let's go over to Claude.ai and go to Claude Design. And here with the prompt, we will create our website. But before writing the prompt, I want to look for some inspiration. So again, go over to Pinterest for that. And let's search for modern hero section where we can see various different results. And here I really like this one. So I just want to copy this image and go back to Claude Design. And first of all, let's paste the image and write down this prompt, where I say, I want to regenerate this banner section with the same structure and the content, but instead of the background, I want to replace it with a plain black color. So later we will replace that with our background animation. And here I also change the font to DM Sans and make the text color to pure white. And I want to make this project with the latest model of Claude. So from here, let's select this model to Fable 5 and click on create. Okay, on our first try, it gives us a pretty good result, but also we need some more refinement. Like you can see, this whole section is right now inside a box. We want to make it to full width and also gives it a fixed height. And for this middle content, I want to reduce its width and place it more to the center so it will fit inside the plain window. And for these two cards, I also want to adjust their widths. And here for the second one, we need an icon here. Also, I want to add a glass morphism effect with both of this card and also this menu. So describing all of this as a list, let's write down this big prompt. And now the result looks much more refined and polished. And if somehow is anything missing, you can again tell Claude about the point and hope it will get fixed. So we successfully regenerate this section. Now we need to change this content with our own content. So for generating content, let's go over again to ChatGPT, and if we write down a prompt like this for generating the content, like the short title, subtitle, and also the card content, and you notice I also limit them with word counts so it will not exceed too much and break our design. Okay, and it gives us the result with multiple options. So back to Claude Code, and here I want to write down a prompt like this for changing the content, and here at the place of the title I just want to copy the content from the ChatGPT and paste it to here, and for the subtitle I want to copy this text, and let's quickly fill this up. And now here is the section with our own content. Then I want to create our second section. So for that, again go over to Pinterest, and here you can see various different sections, and here I really like this one, so download the image, and from here I just want to keep this portion of the image, so let's copy this and paste it to here and add this prompt where I say to create the same structure like the screenshot with the text and the logos, but keep the design theme as our previous section. So for all over our website, we keep the same style. And here is the result for the second section, which looks really nice. And I want to make a little improvement, like the first part of this text. I want to make it in italic. So write this prompt. And now it looks better. Now let's quickly make some more other sections by following the same process. So you need to follow the same thing. First find a good inspiration, then send it to Claude, then make some refinement, and finally change the content with your own content. Alright, so by using these two references with these two prompts, here we quickly also create these two more sections with a little refinement, and this section looks really very good. And here at the bottom on the left, I also want to change this image. So on ChatGPT, I have created this Eiffel Tower image by using that previous image and with this prompt. So let's add that image and write down this prompt. Okay, looks good. Now I want to create one more last section. So let's write down an prompt for this. So here basically I want to have 4 cards, 2 on the left side and 2 on the right side. And in between that, I want to keep some empty space. So at the end of this scroll, we can see our Eiffel Tower here. And before these cards, I also want to add an heading and subheading, which will look like this third section. Okay. And here is this section, which is good. But I think here is too much gap between these cards, and I also want to reduce the gap at the top of this section. So let's add this follow-up prompt, and it's done. So now our website looks really very good with all of these sections. Now I want to add the background scroll animation behind that. And as this is an functional work, so for that I think Claude Code do a better job for that. So from here now, first of all, we need to export this as a zip file. Click on export. Now let's unzip this and open this folder. Here you can see all of our project files. Now let's go back, and here this one is the file of all of our image frames we previously downloaded. So let's copy this and paste it to here, and I want to rename this frames. Now let's open the VS Code editor, and here first of all let's open our that project folder, and under manage let's click here on trust. Now from the left side, let's open the Claude Code and create a new session. And if you don't have this Claude Code extension, you can also quickly install this from this extension option. Okay. Now here let's write down this prompt where I say this is our project folder. Now let's create the smooth scroll animation using the images inside the frames folder. And also make sure the last frame image will be shown when we reach at the end of our website. And lastly, don't forget to switch this model to Fable 5. And in the meantime, it may also ask you for some permissions, so click yes for all of them. And finally it's done. Now if we go to the folder, and here if we open this HTML file on our browser, here you can see the background is added, and if we scroll down, we can see this smooth scroll animation, which looks really very nice. Okay, everything is almost good. And here for this third section, This curves looks a little bit dull. I also want to make it blue like this fourth section. So backing into here and write down this prompt. Okay, we have done this, and we also write another prompt to match this card's blue color more with the background. Now finally, one more refinement. Right now this website looks very static, so I want to add some entrance animation with the content of the website while scrolling. And now the website looks much more better. It looks really professional and like a $10,000 website. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed this tutorial, then don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video.